A woman was chopping cucumbers in the kitchen when she heard a sudden noise behind her. Then the door flung open. It was her daughter, but she was soaking wet, as if something had happened. Terrified, the stepmother clenched the knife tightly, not daring to look back. Then, her daughter suddenly said she was hungry. The stepmother trembled uncontrollably, for her daughter had long since died. But every night at 10 p.m., Lisa returned home. And every time, she waited at the kitchen door. Seeing her stepmother ignore her, Lisa returned to her room dejected. But before closing the door, she gave her mother a resentful look. Hearing her daughter enter, the stepmother quickly hid under the table. But as soon as she looked up, she saw the door a crack open. Lisa's cold gaze filled the stepmother with fear and regret. If only she had gone to pick Lisa up earlier 7 nights ago. It was raining that day. It was already 10 p.m. when Lisa finished her study session. Unable to wait for her stepmother, she had no choice but to return home alone, carrying her school bag. But then, a car pulled up on the side of the road. The door opened. Lisa, seeing it was the downstairs neighbor, he got into the car without any precautions. Little did he know this neighbor was a complete psychopath. After entering the hallway, John covered Lisa's mouth and dragged her toward his home. Seeing the door so close, Lisa was terrified. Soon, Lisa was tied up by John. Terrified, he begged for mercy. John, however, smiled cruelly. He ordered a pizza as a ritual execution for Lisa and forced her to eat it. Then, John put on an apron and bludgeoned Lisa to death with a hammer. The body parts were packed into a suitcase, which was found the next day. But the police had no leads. Ever since Lisa's death was confirmed, the stepmother had been in a state of panic. Every time Lisa came home, she would take the cross and hide under the table. But then, the door unlocked again. Seeing it was her husband, the stepmother breathed a sigh of relief. Seeing his terrified wife, the husband immediately became furious. He pushed open Lisa's door, but there was nothing inside. The stepmother was in disbelief. She had clearly seen Lisa go in,